Hey everybody, Ranchin here, bringing you yet another StarCraft commentary. I have Nuke the Stars alongside me today while we're looking at the outro of the former match. Nuke, say something.
Happy freaking New Year.
Yeah, sucks, doesn't it? Right, here comes the perverted intro. I will not explain why it is so, but yeah, we are here to commentate with you together on the ace match of Lecaf Oz against STX Soul that was played just yesterday. We are sacrificing our 1st of January for this, you ungrateful bigots or something. So yeah, Jaedong against Hwasin, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be awesome. Both of these guys lost their earlier sets in this matchup. Hwasin losing against Haya, Jaedong losing against Cal, so we'll see if any one of these guys will definitely get redemption right now. We'll see which one it is. Jaedong is, well, very good against all races. He's just over 60 against Terran. Hwasin's best matchup is against Zerg. That's just over 60, so we'll see how this all ends up. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right, this is going to be on Chupung-Ryeong. I'm going to get the colors out of the way, then let Nuke speak. At 1 o'clock in orange, we have Hwasin. That means that in 7 o'clock, we have Jaedong in green. Nuke, your turn, buddy.
This is a great match for New Year's. I actually had a request to do this match, so I thought, hey, might as well do it with Ranchin, make it that much more epic. I know this match is going to be epic, but that's all I know about it. I know it's awesome, so I am very, very excited for this match. I'm interested to see who will get to redeem themselves here, because they, like you said, they both lost earlier. So they're both looking to make their team proud, especially seeing as this is the ace match. Winner wins the game for their team. And we'll just see if anything interesting comes out today, like Queens maybe, Jaedong? Or maybe interesting use of medics by Hwasin. I'm trying to think of something that Terran has not used effectively in a pro game yet. But yeah, Firebat Hero has used medic restore before, so never mind. See Jaedong sending his Overlord up. This is a 2-player map, so scouting isn't too important. Looks like Hwasin is playing it safe here. I actually just added a favorite to my favorites list between Jaedong and Hwasin, where Jaedong went 4-pool. Yeah, that didn't turn out too well for old Hwasin. So maybe Hwasin should think about scouting a little bit earlier this time. But let's see what the guys are up to here. It's like Jaedong spawning a lot of drones, so it looks like he is going for a 12 hatch. Gonna send his drone down here to put down the hatchery. And it looks like we are seeing a barracks coming out for Hwasin, so it's pretty standard play from both so far. Looks like Hwasin actually is not walling off his choke, which is kind of interesting. I'm not sure why he's putting the barracks up there. Maybe trying to deceive Jaedong a little bit, but we'll find out. If Jaedong comes in here with that Overlord, he's going to see that there's no wall in, so he might suspect a proxy. So this could be smart on Hwasin's part. We'll see how it goes. Who do you think is going to win today, Ranchin?
I always get this question, don't I? Right, I'm going to predict Jaedong here. I think he didn't do as well as he could have against Cal, but after seeing him playing against Fantasy and Bisu, I hope he kind of, revives himself here. Despite him losing sometimes, Jaedong has been the guy you want in the clutch situation. And this most certainly is a clutch situation. And, we want Jaedong back. Hwasin is a good player, of course, especially good against Zerg, but all in all, I think Jaedong will take this. Yeah, talking about that, Jaedong taking down his 3rd hatchery. That's just going to be a simple old production hatchery, get more units out there. Hwasin, meanwhile, going for a command center, so he's trying to get economics going as well. And I don't think there are any Zerglings out so far by Jaedong, so this is actually a pretty good play by Hwasin at this point. Hope he doesn't get surprised later. He should have any forces he needs right now. And using that SCV pretty well right now, trying to harass these drones as much as he can, trying to get inside, and he does. Nice. He's going to scout this. He's going to scout the gas going up late by Jaedong. He's going to scout that spawning post, see that other hatchery down there. Jaedong obviously looked a bit, damn it, for that, because of that SCV getting in. 2 Zerglings now out, and they're going to kill that SCV, hopefully before Jaedong pops down any tech. He wants, of course, that SCV to die before he does anything, but he can't delay his tech decisions too late, or else that'll just come to bite him. SCV now being forced out, so Jaedong can now safely either go for Lair or Hydralisk Den. We shall see. I'm assuming in any minute now. We'll see what happens there. Hwasin has several Marines out there, and so Jaedong's not going to be able to get any serious early advantage at this point. Just going to have to see where this game takes us. Hwasin tried to circle around to SCV, but it does get taken out. So 2 bases mining for both players so far. Hwasin going for Medic Marines, 2 barracks up, and an academy going, so we're not going to see any mech today. They're going up for Jaedong, and second extractor also in the way, so despite the gas being a little late, it is going to be gas heavy. Look forward to seeing what he's going for, either lurkers, mutalisk, or something more creative. Nuke, your thoughts?
Not exactly sure who's going to win today. Like you said, they both have such a good record against the respective races, and they both lost in this set already, so it's really a hard call here. I'd say Jaedong probably has the best, like you said, shot of doing this, just because of the momentum he's had recently beating Flash and Bisu and Fantasy, and yeah. But anyways, let's see what the guys are up to here. Jaedong is looking, he has some Zerglings out to scout like he usually does. Surprised he hasn't upgraded Burrow yet, Burrow Tech. He usually hides some Zerglings around the map, burrows them, so he can see what's going on. Now he's sending his Zerglings up. This probably isn't going to be for any aggressive purposes. He's just going to try to get a scout in. Maybe camp outside of the natural with these Zerglings. Actually, a lot of Zerglings out here, so he might be trying to push in and be aggressive here. He's falling in with a lot of Zerglings. So we'll see how he pushes in here, if he's going to try to break through this grouping of Medic and Marines. An awful big group, so I'm not sure if he's going to be able to completely tear through it. But oh, he's coming in from the side. So we might actually be seeing a very early pincer attack here. Oh wait, he's going for the SCVs now. And the Marines going up, trying to fend off those Zerglings. So Jaedong not too successful there. He's going to have a lot of useless Zerglings for a while if he can't get damage done right now. There's Hwasin just macroing up right now. He's getting more barracks, more supply depots, and not sure exactly what building that Jaedong put down behind his minerals. I assume that it's a spire, but it could be the Hydralisk Den. Oh, it's a spire, okay. So Hwasin needs to get his engineering bay up. If it's not up already, he needs some turrets around the base, because Marines aren't going to be enough to defend off against here come the Mutalisks. So okay, there's the turrets going up. So Hwasin has pretty good timing on those turrets. He's getting his turrets up just in time. I think he might have to get a couple more up on each expansion. Jaedong has 2 creep colonies, not even morphed to Sunkens yet. He doesn't even care. He's saying, you're no big deal. So it looks like Jaedong is expanding again, sending up his mutas. So we'll see if Jaedong's able to get some good muta harass here. But I don't think it'll be too successful. You see Hwasin is building an awful lot of turrets. Be interested to see how protected his natural is. Oh, he's keeping his Marines by the natural, so he's going to build less turrets there, I think. So there is the Mutalisk harass being defended off. You think Jaedong will be able to get anything done with these mutas? Ranch?
Or at this point, there are far too many turrets.